In a tavern down the cobbled road, where the lanterns gleam with a warm, soft glow, the ruby Mad Hatter, with a twinkle in his eye, greets every soul with a heartfelt cry. Welcome to the tavern, pull up a chair, grab a mug of ale. Don't fireball my goddamn tavern, I swear! From fantasy realms to sci-fi fight, we're all just stories in the flickering light. The tables are crowded with tales untold of dragons vanquished and treasures of gold. Retired adventures to which viewers unite, sharing their legends deep into the night. Welcome to the tavern, pull up a chair, grab a mug of ale. Don't fireball my goddamn tavern, I swear! From fantasy realms to sci-fi fight, we're all just stories in the flickering light. There's the elven archer, his bow now hung, a cyber soldier whose last war was won. Wizards and rogues, warriors of old, all trading their yarns as the night unfolds. Welcome to the tavern, pull up a chair, grab a mug of ale. Don't fireball my goddamn tavern, I swear! From fantasy realms to sci-fi fight, we're all just stories in the flickering light. So raise a toast to adventures past. In the ruby Mad Hatter's tavern we found home at last. From the darkest dungeons to the stars so bright, we'll share our dreams in the fire's light. Welcome to the tavern, pull up a chair, grab a mug of ale. Don't fireball my goddamn tavern, I swear! From fantasy realms to sci-fi fight, we're all just stories in the flickering light. We'll share our dreams in the fire's light. Welcome to the tavern, pull up a chair, grab a mug of ale. Oh my goddamn tavern, I swear! From the darkest dungeons to the stars so bright, we'll share our dreams in the fire's light. Welcome to the tavern, pull up a chair, grab a mug of ale. Don't fireball my goddamn tavern, I swear! From fantasy realms to sci-fi fight, we're all just stories in the flickering light. Evil Ruby Mad Hatter's life, on Twitch we sail. Come join the dive with games and chat and tales untold. In Ruby's realm let the fun unfold. Oh, Ruby streams with laughter bright. By the glowing screen we set our sight. From fantasy realms to FPS fight, every stream is pure delight. Evil Ruby Mad Hatter's alive. On Twitch we sail, come join the dive with games and chat and tales untold. In Ruby's realm let the fun unfold. On the ocean wide in the game raft, we build and float through the stormy draft. Gathering scraps, crafting our craft. In Ruby's stream we share a laugh. Evil Ruby Mad Hatter's alive. On Twitch we sail, come join the dive with games and chat and tales so grand. Ruby guides us through this digital land. In the chat we cheer and make us stand for the finest streams in all the land. Viva Ruby, Mad Hatter's life. On Twitch we sail, come join the dive. With games and chat and tales untold. In Ruby's realm let the fun unfold. So hoist the sails and spread the word. Rubies live, haven't you heard? Join the crew, be undeterred. In the Mad Hatter's world, we all get stirred. Ruby, Mad Hatter's life. On Twitch we sail, come join the dive. With games and chat and tales untold. In Ruby's realm, let the fun unfold. The sails and spread the word. Rubies live, haven't you heard? Join the crew, be undeterred. In the Mad Hatter's world, we all get stirred. Heave-ho, Ruby, Mad Hatter's life. On Twitch we sail, come join the dive. With games and chat and tales untold. In Ruby's realm, let the fun unfold.
Welcome everyone to
Evil.
the Tabletop Tuesday. Let me get myself situated because I am now off to the side and I'm going to be in the middle because nobody is really showing up today. They all had important things to take care of. You know, life happens, all that shit. So it is what it is. I'm on my own today, so it's just a chill stream. No real discussion because no one to discuss against or with. So it is what it is. Before I get into the stream today, which is going to be mostly Final Fantasy 14. Oh, excuse me. Couple announcements before we get into it. All right. Announcement number one is our sponsors. We have Shockbite Gaming Servers. They start at $2.50 a month. They go up from there. They handle a shit ton of games, and they have 95% uptime. They rarely crash. Check them out. They're definitely worth it. The other one is W Energy Drinks. They're, low cost. They don't basically break your wallet, empty out your wallet completely. They have great reviews. I'm a big fan of the Galaxy Grenade. All right, thank you for the lurk, Dresden. Galaxy Grenade's my personal favorite flavor, but hey, everybody has their own. I'm fairly certain you'll find one that you like. Use the code RubyMadHatter and you get 10% off your entire purchase. Using either of those helps keep the lights on here. But also, if you don't feel like buying something and you want to help keep the lights on here, there is the Ko-fi down there in the bottom left. Donating to Ko-fi helps keep the lights on here. Eventually getting money together for upgrading my VTube avatar to be better, because this was what I could basically throw together as best I could, and it's not particularly stellar, but hey, it works. But donating to Ko-fi helps get the a new updated Avi as well as new rigging, so hopefully that will go well. At least that's the idea. We are also still doing Stellaris Eterna Season 3. Hey, Yui, how you doing? Alright, if you want to participate in Stellaris Eterna Season 3, it's !Eterna, which I am about to type actually here in a second. There you go. If you want to come add your faction for us to deal with in a sci-fi setting, by all means, please do so. We'll appreciate that greatly because that'll be fun for making new friends or people to murder. Or try to murder us. Hey, it all works out. Alright. Today is when I was supposed to be celebrating my affiliate anniversary. I'm trying to remember when I started streaming, and I had the date. Give me a second. I can actually find out when I started streaming. Summary. I created the channel April of not April, sorry, February 14th, February 28th of 2014 is when it says I officially created my channel, and I received affiliate roughly that same year. I want to say I got affiliate in July. So !account age. I mean, I don't think mine does that, but I could check. Yeah, no, mine doesn't do that. I don't have that set up yet. I might have to get that command later. Yo, if you have a command that tells me that, by all means DM me it. I will implement it later. Give me a second, I need some water. H2O. But yeah, so I've been doing this since it's on Stream Elements. Oh, let me check my Stream Elements then. I don't use my Stream Elements that often because, Stream Elements has a tendency to, well, steal from people. So I try not to use it as much as humanly possible. It's not chat stats. I don't think I need chat stats. No, that's not it. Yeah, Stream Elements is really bad about that. They're... Oh, man, they're they're brutal. Overlays, galaxy, activity feed, revenue history. Yeah, I don't see anything here that tells me bubkiss about my channel without it being in complete command. Should be in the commands. Okay. Let me check commands. Chatbot, I'm guessing chat commands. Default command. Yeah, I have it on. I don't know why it's not working. Let me see if I can't. I don't know. That's a little weird. S user was created. Whatever time it goes. It's on there. It's not working. Oh, because I don't have the bot in my channel. So let me fix that then. Okay, where are you? I know there's a way to... Where are you, bot? It says Stream Element Bots is in my channel. It's not. Yeah. 10 years, created 10 years, 4 months, 23 days, and 14 hours ago. Oh boy, that's a lot. Are they a mod? They're not in my chat. That's the problem. Stream Elements has been removed from my chat, and I don't know why. I will mess with it later. It is what it is, but we at least got an answer. So yeah, 10 years ago, I've been doing this for 10 years. Holy shit. Yeah, the show must go on. Yeah, I don't have that up. And of course the child wants to say hi. Come here, Rose. You can say hi. I'll let you say hi at least.
Hello.
Yep. Did you have a good birthday this weekend?
Yes.
Say it louder. They gotta hear you.
Yes.
Yeah. Rose, unlike normal conversation, you have to project your voice into the microphone.
Yay.
Alright, off to your room, child. Yep, she is now 9. So, huzzah. I love my daughter, but goddamn, she's a little chaos goblin. Alright, I'm doing mountain fish. Oh, hello. Good God, that's a lot. Alright, do that one. Alright. How many kids do I have? I have 2. I have 2 kids. Oh, we're being raided! Hey, buddy, what were you playing? Words on stream. Did you do well? Was that going great, or did you get curb stomped? Yes, happy anniversary. Thank you. Apparently, I've been doing this for 10 years. Shine bright. I don't know. Daylight kind of hurts me a bit. I'm not an undead, but the Daystar is not my friend. Go outside! No! Why? Because the sun is a deadly laser. Like, ow! It's ow, 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 ow. The Daystar burns out. Oh my god. So yeah, today's mostly a chill stream today. Welcome everyone.
As I was trying to tell you, there are no bullets left
Arun
in this
is in
gun, you
here.
see? As I was trying to tell you, there are no bullets left in this
No, it'd
gun.
be
you
against
see?
Your f***ing moral compasses are a wet
Observation.
wheel!
This is a great opportunity for
God, so
slaughter.
many
This is a great
sounds.
opportunity for slaughter.
So many check-ins. I love it. Thank you for guys doing your check-ins, because that helps me, because I don't have the best memory. Everywhere. That doesn't count, Yui. You know it. You can't just say everywhere. No, no. Naughty, naughty. Oh, God. I'm everywhere. Yeah, of course, but you don't get to say you're everywhere. Happy affiliate
Welcome,
anniversary. The everywhere redeem is for... Oh, not the everywhere redeem. God, you got me messed up now. The other check-in redeem is to let me know where else you are, to give me an idea of maybe some Discord communities I may wish to get involved in. And welcome, Killa Emily, to the tavern. Grab yourself a mug of ale, pull up a chair, and don't fireball my goddamn tavern. Because for once, I've actually gotten the thing repaired. So where, you know, my golems have gotten everything repaired. Everything's not on fire for once. It's nice. I like my place actually not on fire. I'm in Hotbox Fam. What is Hotbox Fam? That sounds like something you do in a car with weed. Oh, yeah. But anyway, welcome, Raiders. Mine, Killa, Emily, and J Flowers Discard. Cool. My name is Ruby Mad Hatter Raiders. I am a variety streamer. On Mondays, I play some sort of multiplayer game with my friends. Lately, we've been playing Star Wars The Old Republic, so that's been fun. Thank you for the happy affiliate anniversary, Siren. Tuesdays here is called Tabletop Tuesday, where I basically talk about some sort of random nerd stuff. You know, one, to either educate people, or two, to have a fun discussion, whatever happens to come up. And usually I play some sort of random game in the background to visually appeal to you. I hope you are doing well. Yep. Oh, whoops. I accidentally teleported back to town. My bad. Fly forth, robot. But yeah, and Wednesdays is Wildcard Wednesdays, where basically for 5,000 gold, which is our channel points here down below, you can decide what game I play. Alright? There are some limits. For instance, if it's a game that gets vetoed by my staff, then it gets vetoed and you get your points back. I hope this is the best year yet. Me too. So far, it's been pretty good thus far. So my hope is that it continues to be good. Gleamstone for lazy bones. Uh-oh, that sounds great. And of course, I try to keep the lights on here to the best of my ability. So if you want to help keep the lights on or improve my VTube avatar, then by all means, there's a little Ko-fi link down below me. Check that out. It'll help me out. Been sleeping all day. Yui, I'm sorry to hear that. My wife does that a lot too. She sleeps quite a bit because of her health condition, so that's why I work a lot in people's streams, is because either she's at work or sleeping, and I'm dealing with the kids. Because I'm trying to at least, you know, pick up whatever slack is left. Because that's the best thing to do. Yeah. I have fibromyalgia, so I have days I need to rest. I've had friends with fibromyalgia, so I've not experienced your level of pain, consistent pain, but I have a understanding of it. For me, the closest thing I have to that level of consistent pain is I have a headache every single day. It does not stop. There have been a few times in my life where it's gone away for like a week or two, but then it comes, you know, rip-roaring back with a vengeance. And I get migraines like about, on average, once a month. There are some months where I don't have any migraines, and then there are some months where I have like 3 to 5. So, yeah. Pain sucks. Yeah. For me, I kind of get used to it. Like, and I hate saying that. Like, I've adapted my life to it to the best of my ability. There has been a few streams over the last, like, couple of years where I've had to cancel stream because I just had a really nasty migraine and I just could not function. I mean, it is what it is. Can't move today. Oh, you're having one of those episodes. That sucks. My wife gets what you're going through. Anne, which is one of our...
Welcome, traveler.
My wife, who's in the kitchen more often than not here in the tavern. She has EDS, which is kind of different, but similar to fibromyalgia, just in a different way. Oh, we got another person. Let's see. NV. Oh, there we go. Hope you're enjoying today. I'm having a great time. Oh, you're playing Power World. One of these days I need to finish that. I mean, we had a server. It kind of went down. And then I did some single player for a while, and I was doing that. So there was that. But yeah, Never Merle, whatever, however else you pronounce that. Welcome to the tavern. Go ahead and grab yourself a mug of ale, pull up a chair, and just make sure you don't fireball my goddamn tavern. I randomly started playing solo a weekend or two ago and have about 30 hours. Never normal is just no vowels. Ah, okay. Never normal. Okay. Did I think that redeem went away? It did. All right. So heads up, people, if I ever get your pronouns wrong, please tell me. Because, you know, I can't correct what I don't know. And I'll try my best to remember. For some people, I've been really good about it. For others, I'm just really shitty about it. And I don't know why my brain does that. Hey, I'm here. I'll be working at spending time with the wife. Awesome. Have fun time. Fun times with the wife. Get plenty of hugs, kisses, cuddles, all that jazz. Alright, we're doing abandoned architecture. Oh, okay. I see how it is.
As I was trying to tell you, there are no bullets left in this gun, you see?
Against my moral compass. Your f***ing moral compass is a roulette wheel!
Alright. Let's see. Same goes
Observation.
my way.
This is a great opportunity for slaughter.
I use generic things like dude, and I don't mean it as an insult. But if anybody's not happy, please let me know. Safe spaces is for all is the dream. Yeah, I totally agree. And the funny thing is, like, for me, I use... dude, for me, is a gender-neutral term. And that's because my parents were hippies. So I got to hear that all the time, like, dude, man. Like, that kind of stuff's like, hey, man, chill. Like, shit like that. It's just... My parents were hippies, and so I got some of the hippie vernacular in my brain. And we have little dancing stitches. That's adorable. Dude is just dude. Some people think it's directly associated, but may not be a member of the community, but I want to respect all as possible. Yeah. I am a member of the alphabet people, the LGBTQ stuff. I am a member of that. And I try to still also be respectful of everyone else's stuff. I do not claim to be knowledgeable about everything in the LGBTQ sphere. Like, I am surface level knowledge, my friends. I'm like, you're like, oh, what is, you know, what does this flag mean? If you show me that flag, I'm gonna look at you and go, I have not even the slightest fucking clue. What is that? My wife is screaming from the other room, you be brick. Oh my god. She went, very nice brick, but brick. I'm like, thanks, hon. You're not wrong, hon. You know, I should probably do Anne's little message here. Here we go.
By kissing their boo-boos and slapping the bitch who made the boo-boo.
Yep. Oof. Oh my god. Let's see. Never normal. So, I'm just gonna call you Never, so that way I can remember that easier. If that's alright. Whatever's easiest for you. Alright, thank you, kindly. Sly's here! Sly goes... What's up, Sly? Hopefully you're having a great day. You're playing Minecraft. Fun fact, I just installed Minecraft on my daughter's Chromebook. And she was bitching that she didn't... She complained that it wasn't as much fun as the educational edition. I'm like sitting there going, it's the base Minecraft. Do what you want with it. It's not going to give you goals. Minecraft is one of those games you have to have your own goals. You have to have your own ideas. Or it will be boring as shit. Gonna lurk while I have sort some stuff. Hope you have a great stream. Thanks! You have a great day too. Oh, yeah, and you're lurking. Alright. I know that the visual stuff is not overly fun, but I am in the process of gathering metals and stone for my crafting. And that's needing to be done. I love the crafting system in 14. Every class has its own... Every craft has its own class, and every gatherer has its own class, so you could literally do everything yourself. It is a pain to do it yourself, but you can. So, it's definitely worthwhile. I like it far better than I did the, Alright.
Observation. This is a great opportunity for slaughter.
We're in an ad break. Fair skies, okay. Not crackle pop. Ooh, it's a little toasty in here today. I'm gonna turn that down a couple degrees. See if I can't cool off the room a little bit. Because I'm slightly heating up today. Alright. Alright, Fieldcraft levies. How many levies I have? 88 still. Oh man, I may get done before I run out of levies. That would be good. Oh, time to teleport. Alright. So, here in a few seconds, everybody will be back. Alright, break ended, community's back. Welcome back. Alright, so, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, this is Final Fantasy 14. And there are a lot of things I feel it does a lot better than WoW, if you're into World of Warcraft, or into MMOs. I know WoW's the big competitor for the most part for this, but it is, I know, not the only one. Crafting, gathering is much better. The ability to play every class on one character is super helpful. Like, holy crap, man. I could play a tank, a healer, and a DPS on one class, and I don't have to play through the game like 3 times to do it. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not a fan of healers. I hate playing a healer. It gives me severe anxiety for some reason. But you give me a tank, and I am going to go to town. I love being a tank. And I've played tanks in multiple MMOs. I've done it in... I did it in World of Warcraft. I was a paladin tank. A blood elf paladin tank, so I was horde. Yes, for the horde! During EverQuest, I played a tank. During RuneScape, I played a tank-like character, where I just outlasted my opponent, not out-DPS'd them. Let's see what else. Star Wars: The Old Republic. My main characters on both the Republic and the Sith side are tanks. It's what I'm best at. It's where my brain is. Things of that nature. ESO, I played a Templar tank. So there is that. Yeah, you're welcome. No problem, my friend. 14, I play a Gunbreaker, which is my my tank, my main tank. So, Warrior's fun for me. Dark Knights is okay. I'm not a fan of Paladin. Paladin just is boring for me. And, like, I just don't have fun with it. What other games did I play? Trying to think of other MMOs. Oh, Secret World Legends, I played a tank. Star Trek Online. I actually play a DPS. Because, it feels more like a flight sim than it does a MMO to me. So there is that. So there is that. In Power World, I tend to play the PAL. I tend to throw out a PAL. My PAL tends to be the tanking one. Where I go, hey, pay attention to my PAL. Hit him the shit up. And then let my friends beat the crap out of you. Yeah, it's always fun. One of these days I need to finish Baldur's Gate 3 though, right? I keep seeing it on my games list and I'm like, son of a bitch, I have it and I need to play it. Sorry, I was semi-AFK, just came back. Yeah, I play Power World the same way. Then I go running around waiting for resets and rethrowing them. Yep. Alright, so here's my question, Never. Who is your favorite PAL? Like, you can pick your favorite for combat, and you can pick your favorite for non-combat stuff. Like, oh, you're gonna hit my guy with a KO? JK, bald. That's fair. Alright, so who's your favorite combat PAL? Who's your favorite base PAL, like building PAL, or like mining PAL, or whatever you want to call it? And then which PAL do you like the design of best? I'm kind of curious. Because for me, I'll state mine. My favorite combat PAL is hands down, God, I know it too. It's the sword guy. I can't remember his name, like Bushi or something like that. I love watching him fight. It is so fun. Like, I get a laugh. He's like, I'm going to basically kill you with my katana. It's like, that's absurd, but I love you anyway. For my base PAL, it is Digtos. Because the sheer amount of freaking minerals he can throw out is just insane. I'm level 25-ish, so I'm not super far in. Pan King and Panda Moss are over my favorites as a whole. The Panda family, the Panda Moss, the Panda Bolt guy, and all of that, I love their design. Their design is cool. The Panda Moss doing a little bow for a tree is just too good. Yeah, I can see that. That could be fun. For design, though, my favorite design is the Wizen. It's the freaking... It's the little fox-looking thing with a magical hat. One's a fire type and one's a dark type. And their design is gorgeous. I love it. It makes me feel like, oh, look, I summoned a wizard to the battlefield. Let's go. A lot of the ice ones look really cool, too. Yeah, that's true. A lot of the ice ones are... They either look cool or they're adorable as shit. Like, the first boss ice one, not Pen King, but the other one, the one that looks like, kind of like a ferret. That thing's adorable as hell. I love it. It's cute. I want more of it in my life. It's just very much like, holy shit. I think it's like chillin' something. The monkey pulling out an AK gets you... The monkey pulling out an AK makes me laugh. The penguin pulling out a rocket launcher also makes me laugh. It's very much like, wait, what? It reminds me of something from Star Wars The Old Republic. There is a companion character you get as the bounty hunter, which his name is Blizz. And picture, if you will, if you know what a Jawa is, imagine a Jawa with a little, like, pistol thing, like, constantly shooting and stuff. And then every now and then, he pulls out a fucking rocket launcher and just yells, "Woo-ding!" and then fires it. And, like, you literally watch him, like, almost fall on his butt. Like, his whole body just kind of tilts backwards as he fires the rocket launcher. It is, like, hilarious as hell. The other thing that Blizz does that makes me laugh so hard is when you tell him to charge an enemy, most of the time, every tanking companion has the ability, if they're a ranged tank, to pull the enemy to them. Blizz doesn't do that. Blizz pulls himself to the enemy. So you see him, like, shoot the little grappling hook, and all of a sudden you hear it, "What?" And then he goes flying over the map, and you're like, wait, what happened? My Jawa suddenly just went airborne. What? But no, if you ever want to see, like, something adorably cute in Star Wars, just look up... God damn it, Daryl. Of course, my tavern has to be fireballed every time I open it. God damn it. But no, if you want to see something cute, type in Blizz. B-L-I-Z-Z. Hey, guess what, Never? There's a cooldown on the fireballs. No. So that way you guys can't spam fireballs constantly. See, I think ahead. Just like the hydrate is also got a cooldown. So that way you guys can't drown me. You had to try. Yeah, everybody does that at least once, where they're like, oh, hey, someone fireballed the tavern, I need to do that too. And then suddenly it's like, wait a minute, why didn't I do that? Why can't that work? Why isn't it working? What's going on? It's like, ah. Oh my god. I thought you were memeing when you said it. I didn't look at the commands. Yep, see? I do that so that way people don't constantly fireball my tavern. There's a bunch of other commands. Like, for example, there's a commands. Or no, sorry, it's commands. Here we go. There we go. See? There we go, there we go, there we go. All right. Oh, the wildness of this. Yeah, the owned games list, by the way, is for Wildcard Wednesday, where you guys can decide what I play for 5,000 gold coins. That list is segmented by... Oh, excuse me. It's segmented by genre. Oh, I attained nothing. So, whatever genre you like best, I would say look up that first on my gaming list, and then go down the list and go, oh, hey, here's a game I think you should play. Do that one. Because that's how it works. This Wednesday is going to be Final Fantasy VIII, because someone paid for that a couple weeks back, and until someone pays for a new game, I'm going to be doing that, or until I beat the game, in which case I get to pick the game finally. Oh yes. And I've been digging at the damn stone all the live long day. Oh, okay, I don't know what the OU means. I don't know what OU means. What's going on? Oh yeah, and Rim Store is for Rim World whenever I get a chance to get the Twitch Toolkit working again. And Discord is the Discord I run, which is, while not a streamer Discord, I do allow streamers to post their links there. But it's mostly there for if you want to ask about a bunch of nerdy stuff, whether it's Star Trek, Star Wars, Warhammer 40k, or, you know, Dungeons and Dragons or Pathfinder, because that's what we do there mostly. You're more than welcome to join and find out all about the fun stuff that we're doing. Because, good God, we have a lot. I have so much food. I'll happily help and love joining and supporting communities. I'm the Magic the Gathering guy, but I have a lot of friends interested in other stuff too. Cool. We used to play... I used to be a Magic the Gathering player. I know Candid Gamera was as well. Neither of us are particularly gung-ho about the idea of ever playing Magic again, because we just got burnt out on it. I forget what colors Gamera preferred. I think he was red-blue. Might be green. I think he might have been green. But I was a blue-black deck. I was a counter and control deck. We use X-Mage these days. It doesn't cost anything, but I feel that I took 5-6 year break easily. I'll have to check out X-Mage later. But no, for me and Candid Gamera, I play a blue-black deck, or aka counter control deck, which is what's mine is mine, what yours is mine, and if I don't want it on the table, it's not gonna fucking be there. Or if it is, it's gonna be there for a very, very short period of time. But I also hated the tournament mindset that just infected Magic so badly. Like, I like my games to last 6, 7 rounds, 8, somewhere in there. Like, 6 to 8 rounds, that's fun for me. Having my Magic game only last 3 rounds really annoys the shit out of me. That's not fun for me. I don't want my game being that short. So it's just like, after dealing with enough tournament-like people, I just got tired of it and burned out and was like, I'm done. Yeah. So that's not as cutthroat and more enjoyable. Yeah. The other problem I ran into a lot was, in the area I lived at the time I was playing Magic, net decking was a major issue. So many people were looking up, like, tournament level decks, getting all the cards online for what they need for those decks, and then just curb stomping each other who didn't use those decks. So I just stopped caring and was like, I'm good. I don't need this. Yes, which is good. If you're not having fun with a format, you shouldn't be forced to play it. I mean, I looked over Commander at one point and went, I am not down with this idea. Like, I don't like the idea that I'm only allowed to have one of any card ever. That just seems dumb to me because, like, some strategies just work like that. Okay, so we had someone join the server and then immediately leave the server. Discord. I wonder who was it? Hummy Sultan. Okay. Whoever Hummy Sultan was, I hope they have good travels, man. I mean, apparently you took one look at my Discord and went, ah, fuck that noise. I find that amusing. Yeah. So, my wonderful EDH is Commander. It depends what we play mostly. Yeah, it's just... I didn't care for Commander much. It's just not my shtick. So those of you who are here, do any of you play anything... But I get that 500%. Thanks. I appreciate that. It's just... God damn. So my question is to anybody who's here. Do you play League? Do you play Valorant? Do you play anything with the what is it called? The Vanguard security system. Because this is a good question. Does anybody deal with the Vanguard security system? I know it's on Valorant. I know it's on League. League for over 10 years. Alright. So I'm about to unfortunately make your day a little worse with the Vanguard system. Alright? Now, when you installed the Vanguard system, it told you had to change a setting on your BIOS to give Vanguard access to your BIOS in your chip. I'm taking it you did that. I think I'm probably going to be scaring Never here in a second. Yeah. Alright. So, this is coming from someone who is a cybersecurity professional. Like, that's my job. So, when I do get a chance to do it, because I run a small business doing it. Vanguard gives their program, like the guys who run Vanguard, access to your motherboard. That's dope. Congrats, Bio. Thanks. It's not a company that makes a lot of money. I don't get a lot of business. I mostly just stay apprised of what's going on in the world and try to fix computers where I can. It is what it is. Alright. So, a little bit of heads up on the Vanguard system. It gives that company access to your BIOS and your motherboard. Alright? So the BIOS on your motherboard, the chip on your computer, it does all that. So that way they can keep track whether or not you have any cheat programs hiding on your computer. The problem with that is, if someone were to hack or infect Vanguard, your computer has no safeties to stop it, because they have direct access to your BIOS. So all it does is takes one hack to Vanguard, and every person's computer that has Vanguard is compromised at that point. Yeah, it makes sense and it's super sketchy. Yeah, the reason why they do it is because they're like, oh, you know, you can hide cheat programs, but you can't hide it from your BIOS. Except the guys who make some of these security programs to find cheat programs are the ones making the cheat programs. So there are cheat programs out there that circumvent Vanguard. So essentially, Vanguard is actually useless. It doesn't help that much. After seeing Microsoft had a major issue on just an update, like Riot could easily ball up on that. Okay. The update Now, Vanguard is not run by Riot. Vanguard is run by a separate company. But once again, that is similar to the CloudStrike problem that you're mentioning. Yes. Where the CloudStrike issue was used on a lot of computers, and because of that bad update, a lot of computers just stopped working. It's essentially creating a potential backdoor, and I don't trust anything Riot partnered to be monitored properly in that regard. I agree. This is why I don't play League. I used to play League. I loved being a support. It was fun for me. I enjoyed it. And I mostly played against bots because I usually just did it to chill and relax and all that jazz. But I did play a few, like, PvP rounds. Usually, once again, as support. Like, I played Sona primarily. Taric was my second go-to. And Soraka was my third. Those were my three main characters. If I ever had to play ADC, I did Jinx or usually Jinx or Sivir. If I had to play mid, it was Sivir or Veigar. If I had to play top, I was Volibear or Garen. And if I was asked to play jungle, I just immediately left the game. I hate being jungle. I have no respect for playing jungle. I get some people who are really good at it, and my hats is off to them, but it ain't for fucking me. I'm a jungle support player. Amumu and Zac. I don't know Zac, but I know Amumu. Amumu the crying mummy. I love doing Veigar because Veigar is one of those characters that once he gets rolling, he just keeps going. He can quickly snowball into fucking devastating effects. Veigar's really good at that. I love Sona because Sona had like that movement buff. She had a heal. What's going on?
I prefer an 80 cut. We should talk to Rose, so I
Go.
call her.
Go. Apparently, my daughter gets to talk to her best friend from our old town. So, hey, I was a Zac main previous season. Amumu was awesome. You don't know. They gave Amumu's Q stun and a second charge so you can Q and R AoE stun and Q again without your teammate, and it's permanent. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ow. That's painful. Oh my god, that is terrifying. Oh man. Love you. By the way, if Final Fantasy is not doing it for people, by all means let me know. I can switch games. I have several on right now. I'm not sold on this. It's just more of a... This is the game I kind of enjoy mostly lately, and I've been having to harvest on it. So if you want to switch, by all means, I have games. I have... Let's see what we got. We got Baldur's Gate 3, Balloon Tower Defense 6, Dave the Diver, Fallout Shelter. I have Pal World, RimWorld, Civilization 5, Star Trek Online, Stellaris, Skyrim, Game of Life 2, Warframe, World of Warships, Among Us, but I don't play that unless I have a group. Hades, Hollow Knight, Raft, and Tales of Symphonia, which I'll have to fix that later. So, yeah. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Of course, they're all back that way. Jackasses. Why? Why must you... Oh, I think they're all underground. Okay, how much you want to bet there's a cave here? Yeah, there's a cave. That's what it is. I'm sitting around top going, where the hell is everything? And it's like, oh, it's over here. It's a cave. These are pretty gem. Jesus. Alright. But yeah, you guys want me to change games? I can change games. That's not the end of the world for me. I'm not married to this game. Oh, look! Cheap viewers on banned! Good day, bot. May you be smote out of existence. Oh, I ran out of food. Food will wear off. This is a very pretty cave. Very relaxing, very chill. I like it. Right, that's taken care of. Alright, forward! Oh, another one there. Okay, so who is Zach? Never. Because I don't know who that is. I don't know that one. And they have little glow flies everywhere. He's a blob champion. So, like, he's, like a slime? Basically, all of his abilities are based around rubber-like manipulation. He drops blobs that he can pick up and restore health. Oh, he is a slime. That's a better way to say it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I know D&D slimes. So... Another one! Jesus! Best viewers on, gone! That's 2 in one day! Holy shit! New record. Usually I only get 1 per stream. Alright, let me get this taken care of, and then I'll probably switch games. Because as much as I need to get this done, I guarantee this is not making the most riveting content. His Q is an elastic punch. You grab someone and pulls you to them and... blah, blah, blah. He sounds like a fun take. Like, maybe, like, I think the inspiration for him might be Flubber. If you remember that Robin Williams movie. He sounds like some sort of, like, video game Flubber guy, and I love that idea. Early Luffy stuff from One Piece. Oh, cool. Alright, let me teleport back to the town. Kind of Riot's game's version of Luffy, Goofy stuff from One Piece. That is still neat. I like that idea. Just, I have no problems with getting inspiration from other sources. It bounces around. I love that. Boing, 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 boing. That makes me happy. I love it when game companies get inspiration from other sources, whether it's movies, books, shows, whatever. But then they give it their own twist with their own sense of humor. That is very important. I love it. All right. Alright, I will be back to do that later. Alright, let's find us a game to do. Alright. Alright. Let me increase this to full size. Increase the view to extra large icons so you can see everything. I can get rid of needs fixed because those aren't there anymore. And Minecraft goes... Yeah, I still have Chris Fortune that. I'll put that under systems. Just so we have all the games on one page. Alright. So, let me see. I know I have a highlighted message here. Posture check. Best in life. Do I not? There is highlighted message. Which game should I play? Huh?
Talking to our daughter. She's on here. I'm sitting in there while she's talking to her, trying to make sure that.
Yep.
If she doesn't say anything, she's okay.
Yeah, that's just fair.
First time I've let her talk on the phone to this friend.
Oh, yeah.
So I just.
Yeah, which is fine. Yeah, we got this. And then we got this. What do you guys think? Because I realized 14 was getting a little repetitive and dull, and I was like, wait, no. This is something I need to do. Oh, AP is here! AP, you missed it. I've banned 2 bots already.
As I was trying to tell you, there are no bullets left in this gun, you
No,
see?
it's my moral compass. Your f***ing moral compass is a roulette wheel!
Alright. So guys, what are we playing tonight? Because 14 I have to do, unfortunately, grindy shit, and that's really boring. So, do you want to see some Baldur's Gate? Do you want to see monkeys popping balloons? Do you want to see me killing sharks and having them not kill me? Fallout Shelter is keeping my people alive somehow. Pal World, let's, enslave Pokemon and do horrible, animal rights violations against them. RimWorld, let's break... How do I put RimWorld? Hey! 50 bits from Monkey Funk. Thank you so much for giving them to our little pet owlbear, Biddy. He will play with them. He'll mess around with them. And probably later. But I appreciate that, my friend. And you were playing Dragon Age Origins. AP says Baldur's Gate or RimWorld. Alright, so for those of you who are not understanding what RimWorld is, RimWorld asks the question, do you know the Geneva Convention? Would you like to turn them into the Geneva suggestions instead? Like a checklist of things to do. It's War Crimes, the video game. Sid Meier, then we got Civilization 5, we got Star Trek Online, Stellaris, Skyrim, Game of Life, Warframe, and World of Warships. So we got Baldur's Gate or RimWorld. Does anybody else have any opinions? Because if we don't have any opinions, I will put the damn thing to a vote. Alright. Poll management, new poll. Game to play. RimWorld. Baldur's Gate 3. I'll put in a Dark Horse just in case. I'll put in that one. Just in case. There you go. The poll has begun. Play capture off. We'll go back to just chatting until it's done. Alright, let's see which game gets the votes. Got a RimWorld. So far, 1 for RimWorld. Anna's busy with our kids, so she can't vote. Am I only going to get 1 vote with 31 people on? God dang. It's like, wakey, wakey. It's time to wake up. I don't know the options well enough to help. You can just pick one. like I said, RimWorld is a colony strategy game, like simulation game. So that is a fun thing to do because you can make people in there, like the audience can join. Baldur's Gate 3 is a Dungeons and Dragons RPG, so there's that. And then Pal World, I know you know never, is Pal World. AP, I have bad news for you though. The Twitch toolkit is broken. It's not working. So that if I play RimWorld, you won't be able to automatically put things in. Yeah, there's a way to fix it, but I haven't gotten around to fixing it. It is that much of a pain in the ass. All right, large icons, systems. Here we go. All right, so RimWorld is loading. Give it a minute. All right, all right. Howdy, I'm never awesome. Inquisition is sleepy. That's why he's not here. No duh. Kind of figured he'd be asleep. It's kind of his shtick. He needs it. Well, while we're RimWorld, what's going on here? Load, damn it. Oh, my Steam wasn't on. That's why. Poor Steam's like, hey, wait, what? I'm awake? Alright, so it's opening up RimWorld. That can go away. I'm going to play a song while we wait.
Evil Ruby, Mad Hatter's life. On Twitch we sail, come join the dive with games and chat and tales untold. In Ruby's realm, let the fun unfold. Oh, Ruby streams with laughter bright. By the glowing screen we set our sight. From fantasy realms
I love
to
this song.
fierce fight, every stream is pure delight. Evil Ruby, Mad Hatter's alive. On Twitch we sail, come join the dive with games and chat and tales untold. In Ruby's realm, let the fun unfold. On the ocean wide in the game raft, we build and float through the stormy draft. Gathering
multiple people have said this song is a bop.
In Ruby's stream we share a laugh. Evil Ruby, Mad Hatter's alive. On Twitch we sail, come
As I was trying to tell you, there are no bullets left in this gun.
and tales untold.
Trip.T is here.
The fun unfolds with a hat so mad and a heart so grand. Ruby guides us through
Happy
this
Tuesday.
digital
Happy,
land.
thanks,
In the
dude.
chat we cheer and make us stand for the finest streams in all the land.
It was a little slow at start because what I have to do in 14, not fun.
Come join the dive with games and chat and tales untold. In Ruby's realm, let the fun unfold. So hoist the sails and spread the word. Rubies live, haven't you heard? Join the crew, be undeterred. In the Mad Hatter's world, we all get stirred. Ruby, Mad Hatter's alive. On Twitch we sail, come join the dive with games and chat and tales untold. In Ruby's realm, let the fun unfold. So hoist the sails and spread the word. Rubies live, haven't you heard? Join the crew, be undeterred. In the Mad Hatter's world, we all get stirred. Heave-ho, Ruby Mad Hatter's alive. On Twitch we sail, come join the dive. With games and chat and tales untold. In Ruby's realm, let the fun unfold.
RimWorld does take a little bit to load up because I have a ton of mods. Yeah, Tripped Out C, I hope you have a good lurk. Alright, we appreciate lurkers here. We're waiting for RimWorld to catch itself up. Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna go with top right. Abby in the top right. RimWorld. There we go. You guys can see that it's taking its time to load. Give me a second. Let me get it the right size so that way we can see it all. There we go. Yeah, it's loading. It's taking its time. Hey, come on. Sometimes I wish RimWorld would just load a hair faster. I know it's got a lot going on, but damn, man. What's going on here? Initializing. Yay! Come on. Come on. Come on. Initialize faster. Come forth and do it faster. Alright, so those of you who don't know, this is RimWorld. It is a colony simulation game. This is one of the games that has been banned in Australia. Technically, you cannot buy this game in Australia. Why, you may ask? Well, it involves making a false religion. It involves drug use, cannibalism, murder, putting people's skulls on bikes. It's got some questionable things. Yeah, no, AP, the problem we've been having with RimWorld is while I play RimWorld, and my stream is not active, but you're in my chat, you get points. But as soon as I turn on stream, the point gain goes away. For some reason, you don't get points for being in my chat. And I don't know why it does that. I have not figured out how to fix it yet. So, it is unfortunately kind of a pain. It should be vice versa. I agree. But for some reason, the coding just does not play nice. So I have to dig into the coding and figure out what is going on. Silly technology. Yes, it's silly tech. Now, here is my question, folks. Do you want to see the colony I've been working on? Or do you want to start a new colony with all of you all? That is the question. Do we want to start the colony with you guys? Or do we want to just pick up where I left off on my last colony? New colony could be fun. Cool. Come on. I know you don't take this long. And I know if I click on the screen, it's going to literally have a seizure. I hate this. Get Move faster, please. Okay. Come on. Get there. Don't fail me.
Skulls for the skull throne!
Oh,
Blood for the blood god!
Inquisition's here. Oh, goody.
I'm standing with my dad. My dad is streaming. Hello, stream.
Rose is on the phone with her friend, and she decided that she had to come say hi to the stream.
What's wrong with saying hi?
I don't know. AP says hi. Okay, come on. You can load. I think RimWorld's not going to work today. Yeah, RimWorld crashed. It popped up in chat. Yep. I heard you're trying to spread heresy. I am not spreading heresy. Let's see if we can't get it to restart again. We'll give this one more try. If it fails again, then we'll just we'll call it there for RimWorld, and we'll I guess do Baldur's Gate then. I am not doing heresy. What heresy do you speak of, Inquisitor, sir? I know not this heresy you speak of. As soon as I can get RimWorld up and running, I will change the title of the stream. So that's the thing we're waiting for. Oh my god. All right, come on, work, dang it. Actually, this gives me an opportunity to talk about one thing, the difference between what I think World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy. When I play World of Warcraft, I used mods. I used the Auctioneer. I used Deadly Boss mods. I used Altaholic. I used several mods to be able to make WoW playable. Is it done now, hon? Looks like Rose enjoyed that.
Yes, Rose very much missed her friend.
I imagine. I notice Inquisition has not mentioned what heresy I've, attempted to do. But with Final Fantasy XIV, I've not needed those mods at all to be able to play the game. And I think that's kind of an indicator right there which game I think is honestly better. If your game incorporates the most common mods for your game into basic gameplay, that shows you that you're listening to your consumer and knowing what your consumer wants. A great example of this is Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley usually incorporates the most downloaded mods. Concerted Ape looks at, okay, what mods are the most downloaded? Which ones do well? Let's go from there. But like games like WoW or Subnautica in this case, they don't listen to their community too well. They seem to focus on what they think is right and make game decision choices based on that. And that causes some issues. one example with Subnautica is the most downloaded mod for Subnautica is literally the multiplayer mod. It is very much like, hey, you know, we want to be able to play this game with our friends. And every now and then, it doesn't happen. And they're just like, yeah, we don't want to do this because it's against our vision for the game. And I just want to shake my head at that. It hurts my brain.
Why in the world did you program some of your ships to be able to be driven by more than one person?
Yeah, it actually mentions that in the game. Like, the Cyclops goes, you know, you can pilot it solo, but this is normally designed for a crew of 3. Don't mention that unless you plan on letting 3 people play. It kind of drives me up a wall. It's like, what the hell? Alright, I'm sorry. RimWorld is toast.
As I was trying to tell you, there are no
Hey,
bullets left in
Miz.
this gun, you see?
Against my moral compass. Your f***ing moral compass is a roulette wheel!
Observation. This is a great opportunity for slaughter.
Alright, Baldur's Gate it is. Because apparently RimWorld doesn't want to load. I'm alive! I feel like that's the best way to describe it. I'm alive. It is what it is, but I will live. It has been a very long day. Alright. That being said, now I can pick Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, it's the wrong size. Let's fix that. It goes there. There we go. Time again. My bedtime lurky. Okay. Have a good sleep. Alright. So we'll continue our adventures in this. Let me change the game to Baldur's Gate 3. And I'll change the title to this. I'll go for that. I mean, it's not great, but hey, it'll work. Alright. Alright, we're in the Whispering Depth. Oh, goody. Oh, yeah, I forgot. If you have arachnophobia, turn your screen off. Actually, well, I think I killed all the spiders, so you should be fine. We'll see. Alright. Please, gods, don't let this game lock up too, because that would be annoying. Timmy Bob. Why does your cat have a gun? Bob? Bob, you concern me just a hair. Alright. Okay, come on. Everybody keeps getting stuck in things.
Another step forward.
Yes, get off the webs. Wait, what? I just saw something. Oh, spiderweb is red. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's Cracked Rock. Cracked Rock. See, the spider matriarch. Yep. I think I caught everything here. Yeah, I'm good. We should get out while we can. Alright, so... this way. Let's... I got stuck again on the web. Son of a bitch. Uh-oh. Nothing makes a gamer more nervous. What is with the 5? I don't know what that means.
It's good to be alive.
Where am I needed?
I didn't want to group hide.
Breathe deep and move.
No, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. Yeah, don't go that way. We want to stay on the ground. Thank you. Animal carcass. Alright, so the job I have is I have to find a cure. I have to embrace my potential. Save the refugees. Reach the goblin camp. Find the missing shipment. Oh, I have to bring her to mechanic. Yeah. Did I not kill her? I thought I did. I might have killed her on accident. Alright. About to say, why is that guy T-posing? Oh, I don't like that. That looks like a goblin. Alright. I need to go west to the goblin camp. So, west is that way. Forward! What else we got here? Reach the goblin camp. Find Helson. Find the goblin priestess. Find the Githyanki patrol. Search for survivors of caravan. Alright, so I'll just do this. I'll go from south, go northward, and then circle back for the missing caravan. And then come back to save the refugees last. Because by doing the camp, I'll be saving the refugees. Because I'm supposed to find Helson. That's what they keep telling me. I have to go find this damn druid. So, all in all, this is what I gotta do. Okay, can I please have my head not... There we go. Okay. Oh, we're about to have a conversation with this bugger. I know it. Or maybe not.
I'll tell the gods what's what.
Okay. I mean, this could go great, or this can go really shitty.
Goblins ahead.
Oh. Give me a second.
Well,
Shit.
look what the rat dragged in.
Hi.
And it. I know something Ragslin will want to hear.
Yeah? What's that?
I've been in some druid's grove. This one sprang me. Now move over so I can tell Ragslin myself.
Hold on. Where are the raiders?
Dead. Every last one.
Shit.
Ragslin's drow friend won't be happy to hear that.
Oh,
She'll
too
be
bad.
happy enough when I tell her where them looters is holding up. Let me through.
Oh,
Hold
thank
on
you,
now.
Imposter Cure, for the 11
Is it
bits
true
for
what
Biddy our
Seth says?
Owlbear. He'll play with
You
us and
helped her
probably eat him
escape that
later.
grove.
Sup, mate. Ah, sup to you, buddy. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I don't believe you.
Then behave while you're inside. Our people don't mind it one bit.
Sure.
That's enough out of you. Come on. Gotta let the drown know where them looters is. We'll be heroes.
Sure. Alright. Now I'll go to... Give me a second. Let me go to the camp.
Stop fidgeting.
Just playing games, haha. Oh, that's fine. I haven't decided who I'm romancing yet. I'm gonna kind of let things fall where they may. Alright, so we got Karlak, our barbarian, Shadowheart, our cleric, Will, our rogue, and I'm the warlock. Yeah, we have enough camp supplies for a long rest. I don't think there's anybody who needs to talk at this point. There's the puppy. There's the Oathbreaker Knight. There's Withers. Yeah, one of those should be enough. Alright. I mostly need the HP. Because I use Eldritch Blast a ton. Yeah. Okay. Short rest, long rest, leave camp. Alright, let's go see if we can't find this druid and save his ass. We also have a goblin priestess that we have to find. Like, okay. Weird. Give me a second, my guy's freaking out. There he goes. Alright, let's get in. I'm gonna have to probably fight these guys later. Blessed be the absolute. Okay, sure. Yes, blessed be the absolute. Whatever he may be. And key house is down there. Okay, so this is a dead end. That's the mountain pass. Okay. Oh. Hi. Ow.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
How about no?
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger.
How about no?
Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction.
I don't like this.
Then there are three figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me.
Good for you.
Aid their search for the weapon. And you will be worthy to stand beside them. In my presence.
The visions fade and the voice falters as a strange energy swells around you. The many-sided artifact. Somehow you understand it's repelling the presence.
Huzzah!
My power grows.
Observation. This is a great opportunity for slaughter.
I will drink. Give me a second.
That thing's shielding us. Incredible.
No answer presents itself. The artifact is dormant. The voice and visions are gone.
I am honestly surprised Shadowheart is letting me carry this thing.
That might be worth a look.
Alright, what do we get in the dirt mound? I swear to God, it better not be a mimic. Alright, now we gotta go this way and go north. Hello! Hello! Hey, like, hey, Absolute, you may be a villain, but you're not a super villain. Shadows, Sunshine, thank you for the hearts. Wait, is that thing in my inventory? I swear to God it is. No? Okay, give me a second. No, it's not in Shadow Hearts. Oh, it is in mine. I may want to hand that to her later, but I think I'll hold on to it myself.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a
All hinders to quake. The true souls are coming. A stranger in a... I don't fancy chasing this thing. Here follow right and is it even above great glory?
Yeah, his music sucks.
Raxlin's best make as a blade in the quarry. With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering.
What the fuck, man?
Penny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had let you collide.
I don't think
I
he's...
reckon Draw Ragslin's the gobbo in charge. The way this one's carrying on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, you turnip!
Ha! Quite so. Now, if you'll excuse me, draw Ragslin, I am draw Ragslin, Tumptuous, draw Ragslin,
Yeah, he's fucked up.
You broke him!
Wait, wait, draw Ragslin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Oh.
Look what you've done.
Well, okay, that's not good.
Of course, man.
This is going to be a hell of a fight out of here.
Right, yes.
Oh.
Getting Halcyon out of here is going to be a real treat.
The statue of
Let's hope
Selena.
we find him.
This room must have been dedicated to her.
Not anymore. Oh, this place used to be dedicated to Selena. Well, not anymore.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Alright, here we go.
Selena. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Okay.
Seluna's a bad omen. Just look what's befallen her temple.
Oh yeah, I
Though
forgot she doesn't
I'll
like
grant
Selena.
It must have been impressive once, in all its profane glory. I wonder what happened. No matter. I'll breathe easier once we're clear of this place.
I forgot she hates Selena.
We don't have time for this. Besides, I already explained myself.
Add bonus. I don't want to waste it on that. Oh, we're good. Yeah, we rocked that. We got that roll.
You're not going to let this go, are you? I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It is my holy mission to... Now that you have the truth...
Fantastic! Monsters in our minds, And around our campfire.
True.
Yep.
I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
I don't care who you worship. Let's just do it.
Gladly.
All right. Hi, goblins. Oh, here we go.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. Shut it, Graw. Olak cleared us. Got a visitor for the drow, I do. My arse. What's a true soul want with any mate of yours? Private business, that is. Raiding business.
Oh boy.
But if anyone wants a piss pot guarded, we'll call. Just get your friend branded proper. Right, Sazza? Got better things to do than...
I am
No, you
not getting
don't.
branded.
Come on, then.
Yeah, no, that's a...
Bloody racket.
That is a bag of no. I am not getting branded. That's a hell no.
More vile idolatry.
Do you feel inside you?
Goblin's decorations are an improvement.
So we deal with the drow.
Me.
A scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
Yep.
What are we waiting for? Spears are
Mistress! It's me, your loyal servant, Sazza. I'm back, and I brought a friend.
Yeah.
How thoughtful. And where did you find this friend?
They was in some rickety druid grove, mostly full of tieflings, but them intruders you're after were hiding out there.
I presume you dealt with my prey and massacred the rest.
Nope.
Well, the thing about that is, they sort of massacred us. But this mug helped me to escape. I say we stick a few holes in him. Show how grateful we are.
You feel a cold hand caress your mind as the drow praises you.
Oh boy.
Oh dear. Your prisoner is one of the Absolute's favorites, Sazza. A true soul.
Hi.
A combi. They was in the grove, hanging around with the tieflings.
Undercover, no doubt. Carrying out the Absolute's will.
Oh no.
Oh, Sazza.
Oh no.
You have made a grave error. And
Sazza.
it will be your last.
Uh-oh.
My spiders are hungry, little one. But before they feast, tell me where that grove is. And I may yet spare your life.
Uh-oh.
It's past the bridge, to the east. Big old gate covered in ivy. Don't hurt me, mistress, please.
I will not hurt you. My spiders will have that pleasure.
No, I mucked up, I'm sorry. But I didn't know who they was. They didn't tell me nothing.
Camera's here.
I told you. I was trying to follow orders best I could.
Miserable life to this one.
I won't cause any more trouble. I swears it.
Through sheer luck, that pathetic worm has brought me the information I need.
Okay.
And it seems that the inhabitants of the grove trust you. We can use that against them.
In what way?
You have a part to play in this slaughter. Return to the grove. When my raiding party approaches, throw open the gate and signal me.
The fate of the grove's inhabitants hangs in the balance.
Oh,
Killing
boy.
the drow here would spare them, but it might be better to face her warband at the grove itself, on familiar ground. On the other hand, participating in the slaughter as she asks may be the perfect way to earn her trust and access to the
Sure.
cult's inner circle.
I mean, if you want to jump in, you can. I'm not against that. Oh boy.
Of course, you have to eat yourself because you're excited.
What is it?
Now go to bed.
What's going on?
There's been a playdate planned.
Oh, up here or down there?
They're gonna come up here on the 4th.
Of
August.
August. And he'll stay the night?
No. They're just gonna come to do the museum. They want...
Okay.
I'll explain what you're not saying.
Yeah. That's fair.
After a while, not immediately.
Yeah, Gamera, you're more welcome to jump on if you want. That's your choice.
No, go to your room. It's bedtime for you.
Good. Marshalling the goblins is no simple matter, but my warband, once we are in position, we will...
Alright.
Hello.
Hi.
Yes, your ladyship. Why do they think we won't let you down?
Alright.
Decided on some Baldur's Gate, huh?
Yeah, 14 was unfortunately a little dull because I have to level my miner.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just repeating the same quest like 4 or 5 times over and over and over again.
Gotcha.
Not exactly fun.
Nope. I can understand that.
Yeah. Like, I don't mind doing it off stream because I could like watch like a video or something.
Mm-hmm.
But like while on stream is just kind of like, yeah, this is gonna be boring.
Right on.
I take it your meeting went well.
Yeah. Basically, the local PFLAG chapter was doing their post-Pride like review of like what do we do well, what can we do better, that kind of thing.
Cool. Awesome. So, you're an IT person like me. Have you ever heard of a program? Have you heard of a program called Vanguard?
Vanguard.
It's
I mean, it's one of those names that sounds familiar.
It's mostly for gaming.
Okay.
It's designed to... It's an anti-cheat engine.
Okay.
And, Give me a second. I'm trying to figure out how to... I should get some... Okay, so I would like... Give me a second. I'm trying to figure out how to do this the other way because I might have fucked this up. Because I don't want to trade the Grove. I just want to let them know that we're going to ambush them. So it takes me a minute to figure out what I'm doing.
Right on.
So Vanguard is basically an anti-cheat engine for like Valorant, League of Legends, stuff like that. Yeah, fucking.
Go on.
Oh, you're an asshole. So part of Valorant requires you to turn on a certain setting that gives them access to your kernel and...
Oh, fuck. Stop. Just stop.
Yeah. God damn it, never fireballed the tavern. Everything.
This is exactly the same shit that got CrowdStrike in trouble this last week.
Yeah. And I was telling people about that. It's like, you had to bring up Vanguard again. Yes, because Gamera here is also an IT professional.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I wanted to get his opinion on this too, and like, you're not much different than mine.
Yeah, honestly, there is no reason that you need to be in the kernel. And honestly, if your program is in the kernel and causes a problem, you should be 100% liable for any damage that results to a computer, or like the software or hardware on someone's computer.
Okay.
Our time grows short. If Korga won't... These are civilians. Open.
I fucked up. How far back do I have to go? Alright, I can go back to there. I'll have to talk to the Drow again, but... I don't want to betray the camp. My hope was to convince the camp to, come back. Like, to fight off the goblins at the camp where I can ambush them. But apparently I can't do that. even though the game mentions that. He goes, but kernel bases super effective against cheaters. Would there theoretically be a way to prove there were a weakness? I'm not an IT guy, so I'm sure you could track. Not sure if you could track that exact stuff. All right, here's the thing: any program you give access to your BIOS, especially if the program has remote updating, like Vanguard has, enables hackers to put a virus in the program itself, and then that would basically make that virus have access to your BIOS, which bypasses a lot of security that most computers have.
Time to press ahead.
Your BIOS should never be remotely updated. It should never be automatically updated. A BIOS update is a serious fucking thing that you should only do with knowledge and like actual manual intervention.
Okay, so the Never says the question is, could you say yes, Vanguard is like 1,000,000% the cause, and here's our lawsuit for Riot's partner type stuff. The thing is, yeah,
he's asking if it was sure. Like, was there a specific incident? Because honestly, we haven't gotten to that part yet.
No, there hasn't been an incident yet.
Okay, but so hypothetically, if something happened, could you prove it?
Yeah.
Is that the question?
Yeah, that's the question. Apparently, Helldivers 2 does it as well.
I'm so glad I haven't bought that then.
It does say Helldivers 2 only does it during the game. When the game closes, it turns off when the game closes. But even then, that's still a problem. That's giving a program that is not a professional security program access to your BIOS. Or your
yeah, I was going to say Helldivers. They said kernel, so that's not BIOS level. So that's better.
It is better than BIOS, but it's not better by much.
The thing is, do companies have some kind of right to prevent? Usually these are copy protection schemes that get involved in this bullshit. Do they have a right to, try to prevent piracy? Sure. Do they have a right to try and tamp down cheaters? Yeah, sure. If you can't do that without fucking kernel or BIOS access, you're not trying.
Yeah, I agree. It's like, but here's the thing, like I pointed out earlier. The people who are making all these anti-cheat engines, I think you're the one who mentioned this. The people who are making all the anti-cheat engines are the ones usually making the cheat engines.
Yeah.
So it's like, you're effectively giving someone access to your BIOS or kernel for nothing.
Yeah, and Never Normal says you don't think they'd accept any responsibility for the aftermath. That's 100% correct, because I guarantee you any program that does this, in that little accept terms of service button that you click when you install it, indemnifies them against all of this. It basically says any problems our program causes with your computer are your problem, not ours. Fuck you. Thanks for your money.
Yeah. Thanks for the money. Bye.
Yeah. And could you prove it is the question that I was going to go back to, and maybe it depends on the nature of the update. It depends on who's looking and how good they are at investigating this sort of thing. I think it would be relatively easy if your copy protection relies on kernel changes to say, oh, I'm going to compare BIOS changes. If I'm going to compare your BIOS to an actual reference copy of the version you're supposed to be running. Oh, here's differences. This is, caused by some external factor. Oh, this matches the pattern of what Vanguard does. Therefore, this issue was caused by Vanguard. Oh yeah, absolutely, and that's the other thing, Imposter Cure, that drives me crazy. Like for the anti-piracy and anti-cheat stuff, it's like some of this is going to get through. You are going to wreck some people's computers or potentially expose them to hackers, and then it's going to happen anyway. And it's just like, Jesus, why?
Though, no matter. Besides, I already explained myself.
Again, my experience, I don't tend to play competitive multiplayer games, so I don't see a lot of anti-cheat software that I have to deal with.
Yeah.
Anti-piracy software is more my wheelhouse of what I see.
I will say.
And yeah.
Go
ahead.
Go ahead.
And around our campfire.
What I was going to say is there is actually, I heard of one method that actually counters piracy really effectively.
Mm-hmm.
And I like it, but it requires Steam, though, to do it.
Uh-huh.
And that's from Pirate Media Software. He talked about this.
Uh-huh.
The game he made uses the achievements you earn in game to determine if your copy is pirated or not.
Huh.
And if and so it uses those achievements, and so that way you can't pirate his game, but you can install his game on other computers, because once again the achievements would be matched.
Okay.
And I was like, that's a clever way of doing it without being invasive.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
I didn't think you'd
And Never Normal asks about, what kind of privacy or financial info that can be asked us. It depends. I am not a computer security expert specifically. And we're in an ad.
Of course. Actually, I don't see the ad up on my screen.
Oh, the little purple window counted down, so I thought we were in the ad, but maybe not.
Maybe? Let me check.
God
damn it. Stop it.
I can bring up your stream in another browser and see if it...
Yeah, I'm not seeing an ad on mine. My end.
Okay.
Once the goblin's decorations are an improvement.
Yes, I know Google Chrome isn't my default browser. That's because Google Chrome
with
sucks.
seeing ads when streaming until it's too late. I don't know if it gives mods a better indication, but no ad for me at the moment. Okay.
Okay.
So, to answer your question, does it, I'm questioning the piracy... Oh, there's the ad break.
Yeah!
Jackass. God damn it.
Wow.
Alright, let me copy and paste that message that Never Normal is sending.
Yeah.
And then I will make sure to answer it when we get back from the ad break.
Maybe the countdown just didn't go down to 0. Maybe it went down to 30 seconds and it was like, yeah, he knows the ad's coming.
Yeah. Damn ad. Oh.
Scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious.
I'm gonna have to fight my way out of this place. Alright, so we're gonna put Will over here. Battle Heart goes here.
And now you dare to question me.
Harlech.
I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't.
Alright.
Life, much like your words, is meaningless.
Twitch sick, get wrecked.
Mistress! How thought they was it? I presume. But
You feel a cop.
Underhanded, but
it's past the bridge.
I will.
No!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright.
And we're back.
We're back. Yay. Alright, so the question it says, I'm questioning the privacy financial info that can be accessed. Realistically, if you get in that deep, thinking access, say, Google Chrome safe passwords won't be that hard from there. That is true. If you get access to the BIOS, you essentially control the computer.
The only thing that I will say that is a saving grace there is, and I don't know enough about Google Chrome's password manager to say this for sure, I'm hoping it's storing your passwords encrypted.
Observation. This is a great opportunity for slaughter.
I will say this, because, like, as you know, Gamera, I study more of the cybersecurity side of things because
Mhm.
of what I do. It does store them encrypted, but the problem is the encryption key is also on your computer.
Sure.
So, if you grab the encryption key, you can decrypt the password bank.
Fair. I mean, I assume that's what Chrome has to do anyway. So yes, I assume if you're a hacker that gets access to the BIOS or kernel and you know about Chrome's architecture enough, theoretically, you could go after that password bank and extract passwords.
Yeah. The better thing that I would do is if I was the like Team Viewer without knowing. Yeah, it's kind of like that. I thought it was still kind of easy access. Theoretically, you could access Chrome directly and just log into the site. Yes and no. Honestly, the better choice in that regard, and this is me putting on my I have to think like a hacker hat, is if I have access to your BIOS and kernel, I'm going to put in a hidden keylogger and recording software. So that way I know everything you're doing on that computer, so I don't have to access those things. I literally watch you access them, and then I proceed to do it on my own virtual machine that you can't track down easily.
Right. Like, what if you don't actually save your passwords in Chrome? What if you don't save your passwords encrypted?
Yeah.
What if you have like a little book that you keep by your desk and write them down? A keylogger gets the passwords that way.
Yeah. Keylogger gets them either way on that one, and as well as recording software gets it either way as that one, because there's plenty of AI recording softwares out there that you can tell it to go for particular moments. Like any kind of logins, things of that nature, it'll recognize those and go straight for those.
Yeah, but a lot of password login screens obfuscate the password, so if you're just like doing screen captures, you still don't get it. The keylogger is really, your I think key component there. No pun intended.
Yeah, I'm not taking it as an actual lesson, but I do appreciate the convo. You're all teaching me some stuff. Yeah, we're like I said, we're both IT people. Gamera is better with software for the most part than I am.
I'm a database administrator.
He's a database administrator. Mine is hardware, and cybersecurity is more of what I focused on. So, like, part of my cybersecurity classes that I took was essentially think like a hacker. Like, that was the whole point of one of my classes, was literally, let's teach you to think like hackers do, so that way you know how to defend against them. And suffice to say, a lot of people don't excuse me, don't realize this. Most of what makes hacking really particularly nasty is not knowing a lot about computers. That is not the most dangerous thing with hacking. The most dangerous thing with hacking is literally social engineering. If you know how to social engineer, then you will get into more systems than most computer experts can. Because at that point, the person is letting you in.
Yeah.
One example I heard about, which was in my class, was like a small company in the area had basically, hired on a person to test their security. And the person went for social engineering, like sending out emails saying, hey, I'm part of this company. We're here to provide you security, so on and so forth. Can you please give me your username and passwords and stuff like that, or something similar to that. I don't remember the exact contents of the email. But then the head of the company ended up giving up his username and password.
Yeah.
And when the person they hired to hack their systems pointed that out, the head of the company went, okay, whatever you tell us to do, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, so social engineering is something in our, where I work, I get regular training on various cybersecurity threats, and social engineering is one of the biggest dangers that we get warned about, because You could get a phone call from someone pretending to work in your organization. You could get a phishing email from someone pretending to be in your organization. We get tested on this all the time. And basically the idea is they try to make you respond in a hurry so you don't think about what might be weird about the call or email. And you get the boss needs me to wire him some money because he's on his business trip, and he's on a business trip, and this request, it's a little weird, but it's the boss. That's the kind of bullshit that a social engineer might pull.
That's like the manager at my work saying we should put Apple AirTags into the Bobcat machines that were being stolen that had high-end GPS systems installed that live track, thinking that was the solution. Like, what? Yeah, no, that's kind of dumb because I'll be brutally honest, the Apple AirTags are way crappier than the high-end GPS system you have in there. As long as you have the high-end GPS system's code for that machine, like it's essentially IP code, essentially, its address, you can track that thing anywhere. As long as the Bobcat has power. And that's the important thing. Yeah, the AirTag was found less than a mile away without the machine. Yeah, go figure. But no, like, social engineering is dangerous because if you're not careful, you can easily get tricked by it. And I've seen people who are smart, who know how to deal with cybersecurity stuff, get tricked by social engineering. So it can be really clever if the person's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do not intend to lead a suicidal charge. The goblins are expendable.
I
am not. The Absolute brought you here for a reason. To throw open those gates and crush our enemies.
Okay, Drow. Yeah, sure. The smartest minds can be conned into the dumbest crimes. Yep. And like the cybersecurity classes I had, it was part of it was tech. It was teaching me, like how Windows Defender works, how various security systems work, and that's how they're supposed to do, and what you can use to make your system more secure. But I would say a good half, if not 3/4 of it, was literally psychology.
Yeah.
It was just straight up like, this is how people get tricked. This is how you stop them from getting tricked. Opinion on Norton. Norton is a fucking virus, I swear to God. Alright.
So, I've got a story about this.
Okay. Let me add one more to it, right? Norton and McAfee are both infectious viruses. Windows Defender does the exact same thing Norton and McAfee does, and they don't charge you for it. And also, when you try to get rid of Norton and McAfee, the little bastards stick to your computer. They are so hard to get rid of.
So, one year, I was in for Christmas visiting my parents, and it was time for Dad's Norton web security to update. And we got the new license key, put in the license key. It was doing the update, but there was a hiccup in the connection as it was trying to update itself. And it basically put the computer in a state where it would boot, but Norton's Web Defender was keeping it from reaching the internet, and I couldn't finish the update without reaching the internet. So essentially, he would never have internet access again. And what I did that day over the course of like an hour and a half is I went down to the registry level and pulled Norton out by the roots and basically just absolutely annihilated that. Like, if you use the cancer analogy, I gave that fucker radiation and chemo. And we got it all out of there. I put him onto some other antivirus. I think at the time, oh gosh, it might have been Avast or something. It's just like, use Windows Defender and this, you're fine. And it was just so much better. The problem with Norton and McAfee is that they're trying to be just the everything solution, and it's so resource intensive. I don't recommend anywhere. Yeah, Kaspersky, I've heard mixed things about, just because like it's lightweight, it's good, it's fast, but there's some concerns that because it's from Russia that it, might have bad stuff in it. I've never used it personally. I've got ESET on my machine. I also use Super Anti-Spyware. I like both of those pretty well.
I use Super Anti-Spyware. I use Malwarebytes for scanning functions.
Sure.
CC Cleaner for registry cleaner.
Yep.
And then Windows Defender for just basic antivirus.
Yeah.
Because it works. It's not perfect, but it does the job.
Just a heads up, Ruby, you are 3 minutes from 9 o'clock.
Oh, I am 3 minutes. Ow. Okay. So let me get the goodbyes done. Good lord. Alright. And I gotta move myself now. Because you're here. And I don't want to be on top of you. I mean, I don't mind riding your ass into battle. Because, like, you're giant. I could just be like, go forth, my faithful steed! Let us murder the foes. Fucking A.
Damn. Didn't catch you talking.
Yeah. Alright. So, we're going to be raiding someone. Give me a second. Let me find out who again. Because I wrote it down today. Because I had a person in mind. Sator. Oh, yeah, I've watched this guy frequently. Usually he's playing something like he has several golf games he plays, but he also plays like a few other games with it. But we'll see what he's playing today. He's playing football today. Okay. Cool. So, if you're one of my many tavern visitors, please use the following raid message. If you are one of my subscribers, aka my tavern patrons, please use the following raid message. And do note that if you become a tavern patron, you get access to the emotes, you don't have to deal with the damn ads, all that jazz. And if you have Amazon Prime, you get 1 free sub a month for free. So
yeah, don't forget to use that.
Don't forget to use that. If it's on me, I appreciate that. If it's on someone you like more, I don't care. It's still being used properly. Let's make sure that Bezos doesn't get any more free fucking money. Alright, with that being said, join me tomorrow for Wildcard Wednesday, where I'll be playing Final Fantasy VIII until someone pays 5,000 gold coins to change it, or I finish the game. Until then, you guys take care of yourselves, and I know you come to Ruby's for Splendid Tavern for the witty banter, but you stay for my fuck-ups. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Toodles.
Toodles.
Evil Ruby, Mad Hatter's life. On Twitch we sail, come join the dive with games and chat and tales untold. In Ruby's realm, let the fun unfold. Oh, Ruby streams with laughter bright. By the glowing screen we set our sight from